Two great football nations, one ticket to the round of 16. And this time, it's personal. Cristiano Ronaldo, 41 years old, still chasing the one trophy that's eluded him his entire career. Luka Modric, 40 years old, playing in his fifth World Cup, still the heartbeat of a Croatian side that just refuses to die. This isn't just a knockout match. This is two legends in what could be their final World Cup colliding in Toronto. Only one walks away. Let's break it down. This is the round of 32 at World Cup 2026, and the stakes are brutal. Lose, and you go home. Portugal finished second in Group K after a scoreless draw with Colombia, CBC, who topped the group. It wasn't the dominant group stage Portugal fans hoped for, but they're through. Croatia, meanwhile, had a roller coaster. They lost their opener 4-2 to England, 101 great goals, but bounced back hard, beating Panama and then edging Ghana 2-1, with Nikola Vlasic's header sealing second place in Group L. 101 great goals. Now let's talk Portugal. Their form is solid but not spectacular, a back line built on discipline, and an attack still revolving around Ronaldo's movement and finishing instinct. The strength here is individual quality in the final third. The weakness? When Ronaldo's quiet, Portugal can go quiet too. Expect a 4-3-3 with Bernardo Silva pulling strings in midfield and Ronaldo leading the line, hunting his record-extending World Cup goal. Croatia is the opposite story, a team built on control, not chaos. Dalic typically deploys a 4-3-3 with Modric as the deep-lying playmaker, World Cup pass. And that midfield trio of Modric, Kovacic, and Vlasic, World Soccer Talk, is arguably the best technical midfield left in the tournament. Their weakness is pace at the back. If Portugal can break quickly in transition, Croatia's defense can be exposed. Watch for Josko Gvardiol, World Soccer Talk, anchoring the defense, and Vlasic providing the late-game spark, just like he did against Ghana. Now, the key battles. Midfield. This could be the difference maker. Croatia's experience in rhythm and possession against Portugal's more direct, vertical approach. Whoever controls tempo here controls the game. In attack, it's Ronaldo's clinical instinct versus Croatia's collective movement. Fewer individual moments of magic, more patient build-up. Defensively, Croatia's backline has shown vulnerability to pace, while Portugal's defense has been steady but untested by elite opposition. The individual duel to watch. Ronaldo against Gvardiol, one-on-one, in behind the Croatian line. That battle alone could decide who's still standing in the next round. So here's the prediction. Expect Croatia to dominate possession, somewhere around 55-40, because that's simply how Dalic's side plays. Patient and controlled. Expected goals sit close, around 1.3 for Croatia and 1.1 for Portugal, reflecting two sides who create chances but don't flood the box. The most realistic scoreline, a tight 1-1 after 90 minutes, with this one heading to extra time, maybe even penalties. Here's the logic. Croatia's midfield control should generate the better chance volume, but Portugal's individual quality, especially through Ronaldo, gives them the edge in big moments, even with less of the ball. If Portugal scores first, expect them to sit deeper and try to play on the counter, daring Croatia to break them down. If Croatia scores first, watch them slow the tempo right down, squeeze the life out of the game, just like they did against Ghana. Final verdict, this one is close enough to call a coin flip, but I'm leaning Croatia to edge through, on penalties or in extra time. Confidence level, medium. Experience, control, and a midfield that simply doesn't panic. That's Croatia's path through. One more dance for two of the greatest players this sport has ever seen. Only one gets to keep dreaming. What's your prediction? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more football predictions.